Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Nicole, of course. As you can see, my mood is not doing so well. I had other plans for today, and by the way, before you get any further into this video, I am going to do a little rant in the beginning, so if it's not your thing, I'll see you next time. So I woke up in the best mood ever, and I had plans to film at this spot that I've been meaning to show you here in Las Vegas. It's really cute and aesthetically pleasing for the girlies. I wanted to get dressed up, take pictures, even maybe like take myself out to lunch. This new Italian restaurant opened in this area, but that's okay. Things changed. And I think we're going to do that a different day. We're going to set it off to the side. I don't know. I'm just in a mood. I'm in some kind of mood today. And I want to keep it 100% real. Like, I want this to be... Oh, mind you, by the way, this is going to be like... I'm going to try to do a day in my life. Which I don't know how exciting it will be. So, stay tuned. I'm just going to keep it 100% real. Like, this is the real me. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm in like little moody spurts, and that's one of these days. But it is Saturday, so I want to make the best of it. I don't always get out on Saturdays. Today specifically, I wanted to get out and about because of the fact that it is a more cloudy, chillier day here, and it's about like, I don't know, maybe 75 degrees. So later on, I wanted to go hit Fremont Street, because I don't really go that often on the weekends, and I think tonight it should be really fun. I hit up Kristen. She hasn't gotten back to me yet. She might be filming or something. So I would like for her to come along with me. If not, I am totally down to go by myself. I have no issue with doing that whatsoever. I like to do things alone, but, you know, just on Fremont Street, it's kind of, you know, I get a little jealous if I'm not with someone, because, you know, it's a better time being spent with someone else that you know. Of course, I can meet people down there, but it can be a little sketchy sometimes. Basically, what I wanted to do was go down there and go live for you guys on YouTube. So we'll see how that happens, but was just filming my intro right here because I left the house, and then I was like, I drove to the spot that I wanted to take you to, and I just wasn't feeling it today. The outfit was not outfitting. I just got my monthly gift, so that's kind of half of the reason why I'm like fuming, and a little bloated on the other hand, or whatever. So it is what it is. I'm gonna just go with it. I have an outfit for later tonight, so I can hopefully salvage whatever my outfit and take pictures on Fremont, because it's cute. It's nothing special. It's just like, it's giving, but I don't know how much I'm going to like it if I'm not like feeling myself all that much. Anyways, what I wanted to start off with first was to go to Starbucks and grab a coffee. I just started drinking I usually get a venti ice white mocha with sweet cream, extra caramel drizzle, and ice on the side, if anybody was wondering. But I'm actually parked right behind a place that I stopped into one time. It's like a party store, but they had some really, really cute bracelets, and I wanted to go back in and see if they still had them, because I'm in like the era of where like you wear band t-shirts, which I would love to pair it with like cargo pants or shorts, and then like some Nike Dunks, which I don't have a pair of those yet. I want to get some for myself soon, But I need to start buying jewelry to like stack. I have a few bracelets or whatever, but I need like stacked up necklaces and like cute bracelets. So I think I'm gonna go in there first before we grab the coffee. So let me take you guys inside. So yeah, this is like day in the life of Nicole, of course. If anybody's interested, who knows? We'll see once I post it. I'm hoping it will turn around. Hoping and praying. Okay, let's go inside. Anyone wondering, this is what it's called, Party Favors One Stop Party Shop here in Las Vegas. And as you guys can see, it's like really gloomy outside. But let's go inside and check it out. I need to get one of those phone holders that like suction cup to my windshield. I know that Kristen and Jamil have them and they use it all the time. I think it would be really good for when I'm like doing car mukbangs, for example, or vlogs. I'm trying to do more of these like these kind of vlogs. So by the way, I ordered, my new drink is a espresso macchiato, which I never used to get like espresso drinks because I feel like it would like literally send me to the moon. But I need that right now because I'm not trying to eat a whole bunch. I did get a sandwich, by the way, so it'll be like a little, you know, coffee and sandwich, breakfast sandwich thing. Oh, I'm like, what? Oh, there's two people driving dirt bike. One has a four-wheeler and one has a dirt bike racing down the road. So, gotta love Vegas. No, so I got the caramel macchiato venti. I think that's what it's called. I am not a Starbucks girly at all whatsoever. That probably didn't even make sense. But I know that it is a iced caramel macchiato venti, right? Venti's the large cup. I always just say large, and they're probably like amateur. Anywho, I went inside of the store. The lady was so incredibly nice. She actually really helped my mood a lot. We were chatting, and she was like, "Oh, how'd you find out about us?" And I love the party stores like that are like super Instagrammable, which I've always felt like that was like my niche, my thing that I would like really be passionate about. So I'm kind of thinking like in the back of my head, should I start getting into that? So I've mentioned before, that my cousin is getting married in January, but her bridal shower, I'm not going to be able to make it, which is next week, I believe, or in 2 weeks. So I seen this card when I was there, and it says, "I can't wait to ugly cry at your wedding." So I'm gonna send this, and maybe like with a gift card or maybe a little gift, just so that I'm giving her something at her bridal shower, since I personally can't be there, which I really, really don't like at all, because I wish that I could be there. This is my first wedding that I will be attending as like a grown adult. That's why I've also been trying to work out a lot in the gym, because those wedding pictures are going to be in our family and I want to look good. So still working on that, still in progress. But this is the bracelet. This isn't the specific one that I was talking about when I seen it the first time I went into that shop, but I don't care because this one is super cute too. So it reminds me of like those festival bracelets, and it's actually pretty reasonable priced. I felt like for those kind of stores, they would kind of be overpriced just because it's like, it almost reminds me of like boutique prices. So this is it. Super cute. I love that the hearts are gold on there. But when I say festival bracelet, usually don't like festival people wear these kind of bracelets where you can kind of adjust it or whatever. All that they had left was this pink one and a black one, but I had to get pink because it's my favorite color. It doesn't go with this outfit, but I will definitely be wearing this tonight, sorry. Hold on, let me pull up. Thank you. You too. Ah! I hope my phone doesn't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. For whatever reason, when I was in Milwaukee, Ivy's daughter, it was her birthday, so I was spending a lot of time with her when I was there. And she was singing this thing. She goes, what does it say again? It's like, oh, did you get the mail? Oh, did you get the mail? Or something like that. I don't know why. It cracks me up. And she says it like she sings it at the top of her lungs. See, this is already, I think talking to you guys is already making me into a better mood. I'm going to stop and pull over somewhere so that I can, actually, no, scratch that. I'm going to be heading over to Sephora because I need my foundation. I'm all out. So I will catch you then. Okay? Sorry, I was listening to Beautiful on my way over here. I had some of my coffee. I stirred it up because as soon as I got it, it was like really dark, so that the creamer and all the other stuff wasn't mixed around. I only had a few sips, as you can see, and I'm already bouncing off the walls, which is a good thing. But I just realized because I just thought as I was passing through this area that I'm like often around, that ended up being a Macy's instead of a Sephora. But my question is, isn't a Sephora in Macy's, or am I tripping? And also, it's a grand opening or whatever, so there's like a tent outside with a line of people where you can spin something, and I'm guessing you can win. So my question is, should I go do that? But I don't want to waste my time if there's not a Sephora in there. So I'm gonna just drink some coffee, figure it out, take a couple bites of my sandwich. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn off my car because it's not even hot outside. I just got a sausage cheddar sandwich. So basically, like, you know, an egg McMuffin from McDonald's, but from Starbucks. Hold on, let me, I need some kind of thumbnail, because I don't know what this is. I just kind of, I'm winging it. I'm winging it today, okay? I hope this becomes a really good vlog, but if not, I'm sorry. Boom. Let me pause it so that I can remember to screenshot that. Perfect. Let's dive into this though. I really wish I had some hot sauce. Yeah, it's super plain, but like I said, I'm really not trying to eat anything like heavy today because I want to be as skinny as I possibly can in my tight outfit tonight. So I could literally live off of these kind of sandwiches, but they do need some hot sauce. They're a little plain. So I looked up how close the next Sephora is, and it's only 12 minutes away, which is not bad. I just always forget because I'm typically like out and about running my errands during the weekdays, and you know, no one's really out. And Saturday is when everyone, you know, has the time. They're off of work. And just everybody's outside. So I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Because I'm not really a people person today. I know it sounds awful, but if you get it, you get it. Okay, so I don't know if any of you care or watch, but I just started watching the new episodes of the D'Amelio Family on Hulu, and you know how that Dixie kind of came out with, well, she said it on a podcast as well, but she has like this, is it considered an illness? I don't know, but it has something to do with like her monthly, and it makes her very angry with like really bad mood swings and like very sensitive, can like go off like a bomb, right? And I'm not even trying to like front or anything, and I literally have someone that could back me up on this, because I don't know what it's been lately. Like, I've been getting a little bit better, but a couple years ago I used to act that same way. And I'm thinking in my head, like, man, maybe I should go get my stuff checked, because I swear I have this. I don't know if it's like, I really don't know what it is called. But if you watch, you get it. And I might have still like a slight touch of that. I'm like a literal ticking time bomb. A literal ticking time bomb. And I know it's the worst. I always just joke around with my mom or like other people when I have that. I'm like, I'm just gonna lock myself in the house for a couple of days, throw away the key, don't message me, don't call me, unless if you want. Like, I'm giving you a heads up, okay? So if you call me and I bust out with an attitude, that's your own doing, because I gave you a full-blown warning. This is when it's happening. I'm locking myself up from this date to this date. And it's typically like, maybe it's typically 2 days max. Sometimes it kind of leads into 3 days. But when I know that I'm just like a raging B word, I know that I can't be around people. It's like, I know this. So, I don't know if you like that rant or not. How you like me now? The one thing that I do know is, though, that this weather today is just perfect. Don't get me wrong, I love the sunshine, but I believe this, maybe not the first day since I've been back from Milwaukee, but when I went to Milwaukee is when all that flash warning flood was going on, and it was raining like heavy. I think it was even hailing a little bit, and I missed all of it, and that's like my favorite weather. So sunshine is cool and great, like, you know, 90% of the time, but I still do love those like colder, gloomy days. And that's why I can't wait for tonight, because it's going to be like a long sleeve outfit, but still like cute and fitted, and still on, like, still dressed up, but not to the point where I'm like, you know, going overboard. I like getting dressed up, but still being in comfortable clothing, you know? My bad. I hope that pisses off whoever it needs to piss off. No. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Alright, so I decided I'm just gonna go to the Sephora that is 12 minutes away, because I just don't want to take the risk of parking my car, going in there, and not having a Sephora inside. Might as well just drive that 12 minutes. I can jam out to some music and probably talk to myself, or sing my heart out in the car with no one else, so they can't hear me. You guys have those moments? They're just good moments, especially the songs that like really hit hard for you. All right, I'll see you when I get to Sephora. We have arrived to Sephora. I'm so ready to grab my makeup. I've been out for so long. Okay, so the thing about this Sephora is that it is connected to a Kohl's, so they don't have the full variety of makeup that I wish that they did have. So I typically have been using Estee Lauder 24 Wear Full Coverage foundation. I find it best that it works with my oily skin, and especially like on hot days, it holds up. It doesn't get cakey, but also I don't know, like some with different foundations, some of my foundation like comes up and then it like starts to crack. So they didn't have Estee Lauder in this one. I got a different kind, which is still like more on the higher end, which I was talking to the lady and she was telling me like this is waterproof supposedly, which is a good thing, you know, in case if I end up at a pool party tonight. No, I wish. I should bring my swimsuit just in case. I've been really wanting to go back to Circa. I've been there once for the Barbie event, and I am like really been wanting to go back. So anyways, Estee Lauder they didn't have, which is kind of a bummer because the other one didn't have it either. So I decided to go with Lancome. I think that's what she was saying. That's how you say it. So this is like a sunscreen, or it has sunscreen in it, up to 24-hour wear foundation, breathable coverage, and I got shade 200N. I was kind of just splotching them all over the top of my hand, and I thought that this was the best fit. If not, she will be returning it because this is kind of expensive, but I want to test it out. I wanted my makeup to be like flawless tonight. What I have on now is just like drugstore, which I was trying to like save some coins and find like a drugstore dupe for Estee Lauder, which was supposed to be Milani. That's what I have on currently, but it's okay for like put it on real quick and like slap it on and go somewhere. But when you're like going out, I want my makeup to like stay in place, you know? I was never really a person that bought like 2 different kinds of foundation, like special makeup that you wear on special occasions, and then like, you know, cheaper makeup that you just kind of slap on and run out the door with. But I believe I'm beginning to be that person, which makes sense because, you know, this can get pretty expensive. I'm just hoping that this really does work. It says long wear. And she was like, yeah, we don't have Estee Lauder here, but you can go to somewhere else that was like not too far from here. Like some mall around here. But I was like, man, I already drove 12 minutes here. Like, I'm not trying to. So anyways, this is what the packaging looks like. It looks very nice and sleek. This is glass, which I heard that it's better for a foundation to be in a glass packaging than plastic. I don't know how true that is, but I'm excited. Whenever I get new foundation or new makeup in general, I can't wait to do my sit down and like do a full face. It just gets you like so hyped up because usually I'm like dreading doing my makeup. But yeah, I can't wait to take this off, and I'm just taking like this down. I'm gonna leave my eyes and my eyebrows because I actually like how my eyebrows came out today, but we will see. And I will try to vlog. I'm really trying to vlog, you know, tonight once I get to Fremont, and I can show you and tell you how long I had it on for. I think I'm gonna try to like put this on an hour before I leave my house, which I'm debating on if I want to Uber or not. But it all just depends on, you know, if Kristen, it all just depends on like, you know, who's all going, I guess. So yeah, can't wait for that. Can't wait to use this. It was really nice going in there and having like a person that actually cared, because sometimes people like just brush you off and like send you in a different way, and they're really like not helpful at all whatsoever. Oh, and I was testing out some new perfumes in there, and I combined 2 different ones together. So one, I don't know the name of it, but it is shaped as like a high heel, and it was the matte one, I believe, because there's like a sparkly matte one, and then there's another one, but it's like the matte heel, I think, with like the gold stiletto part. So I sprayed that on my wrist, and then I sprayed some, I think it was Burberry. It might be in my clip. I don't know if I caught it or not, but it was like a little gold bottle like this with like a round top, and I mixed them together. They just smell so good. I've been looking for like a different combo. My go-to is Chanel. I don't know what number. It's the orange one. If you're wondering. But I've been wanting something different, so I actually really like this combo. It's not too much, because a lot of perfumes will give me like a massive headache, and then I'll just like hate everyone for the rest of the day. But yeah, it's kind of giving like floral freshness. It's a good vibe. I like it. I hope it stays on me all night. We'll see if I get any compliments. So I think that's gonna, you know, wrap it up for now. I think it's around, I don't know, 3 o'clock or so. I think I'm gonna run back home, change my outfit, maybe eat something, and just so I can have something in my stomach. I don't know if I want to drink or not on this trip. I guess that all just depends on, I have to get my plans in line first, because obviously I'm not gonna be, if I'm drinking, I'm not driving my car down there. I will Uber or get dropped off somehow. So yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys are liking this. I know it's kind of like, it's whatever. It is what it is. Some people, I guess, want to see behind the scenes other than me eating mukbangs, but if you don't, I totally understand. I know I'm not that entertaining, but hopefully I will be a little later on. Maybe you'll catch that side of me. I know you guys are all hoping and waiting for it. Nah, I hope to have a good night and take some pictures and vlog, and who knows, I might be up on the zip line or doing something crazy. I really want to actually go on the Ferris wheel. I think that would be really cool. I don't know, I want to do something like different. So yeah, it's Saturday. Oh, I want to tell you one last thing before I leave. As I was turning into Sephora, like there's like this back road where like I can, rather than the busy street where I turned off of, and I look in my rear view mirror, and this guy's just doing donuts in it's kind of like a smaller to the ground like race car, and bright blue, and I just look back and it's just smoke, and this car is going like this. So I guess if it's Saturday in Vegas, all bets off. It's a party. I'm really excited to see how tonight's gonna be. Hopefully fun and eventful. So I'll catch you guys soon, okay? Let me put you on to some good food that I just stumbled across the other day. So this is called El Segundo Sol. It is located next to the Fashion Show Mall. And guess what, you guys? They have a happy hour. It is from Monday through Thursday, 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. They have margaritas starting at $6.50. 2 different kinds you can choose from, original and strawberry, indoor and outdoor seating, and a whole bunch of options to choose from on the menu. They also offer bottomless chips and salsa that is around $6-7 as well. You can get, some appetizers, loaded fries, enchiladas, sides, fajitas, taco platters that are 3 tacos with rice and beans on the side, or a larger portion if you have a bigger crowd with you. I decided to sit outside because I wanted the full experience. The margaritas look absolutely delicious. I got their original this time, but I did try a little bit of my friend's strawberry, and it was delicious. We also got the bottomless chips and salsa, and by the way, you can add queso on the side for $4 extra, which we were kind of debating about. I went ahead and got a carnitas quesadilla, which wasn't that big, but honestly the chips and salsa really fill you up, so that's a little game changer. They also offer guac on the table guac as well, so make sure you check that out, and make sure you go into all of the other hotels and look at their beautiful displays that they have been changing for the fall season. Absolutely gorgeous. There's quite a few of them going around. Make sure you just look up which hotels these are at, because honestly I forgot right now. I can put it up on the screen actually, so I can let you know, because obviously that's what you're here for. I should be telling you this. This was in the Venetian. But there's quite a few displays, that's why I get them a little mixed up, all right? Don't come for me. But this one was really gorgeous, and there was other ones also in the Cosmopolitan as well. You guys, look at the ceiling in this place. Was gorgeous. And I just figured out how to use the wide angle lens on my camera, so that's what made it look so much more grand. And I was so shocked when I used this, because I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I figured this out a long time ago? This was the entrance of the check-in of the Venetian, and it was just so gorgeous. This, I believe, was my first time walking on the Strip. Later in the evening, I got to check out the Chandelier Bar. This is all in the Cosmopolitan Hotel. This little Alice in Wonderland setup is actually new. I didn't know about that until I was taking pictures and videos for you guys, and someone walking past said, yeah, this was a new little thing that they set up. So cute. How many pictures can you take here? Like, oh my gosh. If you're an Alice in Wonderland fan, I highly suggest you check it out. I definitely need to go back to this Chandelier Bar. There was 3 different levels. Find me a little sugar daddy. No, I'm just playing. I just wanted to go check it out. They were actually wearing these glow up bracelets on the 2nd level, and I was thinking that it was some kind of like speed dating thing going on. I don't know, but I definitely need to look into it. Marquee Nightclub is also in the Cosmo, which I think Pauly D plays at a lot. So I have to also look into that. I'm trying to do things more Vegas for you guys. Last but not least, I just wanted to check out this really cool store. It had a blinged out high top Nike in there. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love you.